China's population is declining. Looking at last year's birth numbers for China, they recently came out and it was the lowest since 1949. What was the population of China in 1949? It was only around 540 million people. So percentage-wise, it was a much higher birth rate than the 7.9 million people we saw in 2025. With over 1.4 billion people and about 11 million people dying every year in China, it will take a long time to have results of a large declining population. But the problem with a lower birth rate than death rate is that it has major changes for an economy. China has a life expectancy of 79 years old. This means that the population is getting older, and there are fewer young people working to support the older generation that generally need more medical and social services. With an aging population, there's generally less need for housing, schools, and businesses because older people have less need for these services, which can grow in an economy versus the cost of higher medical demand. China also has a problem with immigration as they have over 300,000 people more leaving versus coming in. You may be wondering how the United States stacks up. Well, in 2025, we had 3.7 million babies born and 3.2 million deaths in the country. I was surprised to learn that the mortality age is under China's at 78.4 years. With all the illegal immigration, the heightened status of what is going on with immigration in the United States, it is hard to come up with a concrete number. However, it is obvious that more people want to come to the United States than leave, which could help support a low birth rate. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.